as you will see. In response to a post about the Westboro Baptist Church protesting the funeral of a fallen U.S. soldier, Stephen wrote this: "I'd go outside, grab my kid out of my car, pop in a fresh mag, and proceed to slaughter the entire bigoted group, never once doing so much as uttering a sound. When they were all dead, and they do need to all be dead, I'd sit down on the ground with my gun several paces away from me and just rock back and forth on the ground, eyes wide and blank. Afterwards, I'd remain in this state for at least a day. No talking, no communication, blank, unfocused stares. I do not fall asleep either. Eventually, when some new stimulus is introduced, a family member I haven't seen or a picture of my brother, something like that, I shake my head from side to side, blink rapidly, and look around in a panicked manner, asking where I am and what's going on, if my family is okay, why I'm there, and when they ask, I'd say I had no memory of anything that happened after I arrived at the service. They'll probably initiate charges, at which point the family will need to get a lawyer to argue that I had no knowledge of my actions and was not acting on my own volition when I acted. Keep the story consistent, and whenever I am asked about what happened, I look down and put a sad look on my face, relating what I was told happened, as I have no memory of it. I might end up institutionalized for a while, so they can try to figure out what caused the blackout, and they may take my guns away from me as well as the ability to purchase more. But if I stuck to the story, it's doubtful I'll end up in prison. Of course, this is all hypothetical. Because reporting on this case is so sparse outside of his odd behavior in the police interview, people are usually of the opinion that his actions and behavior in said interview come from a genuine place, that he had some sort of mental or emotional breakdown or lapse of consciousness. However, this post, written in 2010, a year before Lauren's murder, clearly indicate that if he were ever to enact violence on someone resulting in their death, he would purposely present himself in a way that he believed would cause him to be institutionalized. He had planned down to his demeanor and when he would be brought back, so to speak, so that a judge and jury would find him too incompetent to stand trial. And immediately after this television interview, McDaniel decided to put his plan into action.